The Palaung hold seasonal festivals, and the competition of playing traditional drum is a big and significant festival. When the drum is carried to another village to be played for a special occasion, a welcome is arranged with an offertory bowl at the entrance of the village. Previously, they played the drum alone. Later, they include other instruments such as brass gongs and cymbals. Since their first settlement on Mongolia Plateau, they played drums in their local terms, said their ancestors. At one time, there was a prolonged drought in Mongolia, which severely affected their cultivation. People's health deteriorated, and so did their farm animals. They fed on fruits and herbs they could find in the plain and jungle for their survival. One day, they were in search of foods when they heard a loud roar, which sounded a roll of thunder. Curious, they followed where the roar came from and found that it came from a huge tree. On cutting down the tree, they saw a hole on the tree trunk, which was hollow inside. They cut the part with the hole and carved it into a hollow body called the shell. They used cow skin for the heads of the drum and used buffalo skin for the strings to attach and hold the heads to the shell tightly. They made sure the head surfaces are tight enough. In beating the drum, it didn't sound well. So they plugged the hole on the shell and tried again. But it didn't make any difference. They tried different ways to make the drum sound loud. At last, they found the alternative to put tuning dough made of clay on the head, and it worked. When they beat the drum, it produced a mighty roar which echoed across the whole region. Only then it poured with heavy rain, with flashes of lightning and roars of thunder. There was a great rejoicing at the unexpected rain. They all jumped and danced out of happiness. After being struck by a prolonged drought, the weather got back to normal with regular rainfall on the Mongolia Plateau. The crops grew well, producing high yields. After the roar of the drum, many good things followed. The weather was fair, the crops grew well, their business developed, and peace prevailed in the region. So they began to believe that those were the blessings by the drum. From then on, the drum was of a great value to the Palaung people. From that time on, the Palaung people celebrate the traditional drum playing festival, drum playing competition, and drum dance in the later part of rainy season, in early winter, and in summer. Till today, their traditional drum is part of Pagoda Festival, the mud delivering ceremony, donation ceremony, and cultural festival. The Palaung are all devout Buddhists. In order for their children to respect and live by religion, they initiate their sons into novicehood and their daughters into nunhood temporarily. Now, a collective novitiation ceremony is held at Maisa village of Nam Kam Township in northern Shan State. The celebration is arranged and decorated traditionally. Shenlaungs, or novices-to-be, are of different ages. Usually, Shenlaungs are carried either on horseback or on the shoulders, and some just go on foot. But now they carry Shenlaungs on their shoulders and go around in the village before sending them to the monastery. They hold the celebration for 3 days in general, but sometimes it takes up to 7 days based on the generosity of the donors. In a procession, Shenlaung's parents carry the paraphernalia for use by a novice. Men from their relatives carry 2 umbrellas to shelter the Shenlaung, and girls carry food, drink, and bunches of flowers. The music troupe follow the procession at the end performing. At the monastery, venerable monks receive them and help them put on the robes. Then they are initiated into novicehood by doing the act of taking refuge in triple gems, Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. The collective novitiation ceremonies are usually celebrated in the month of Dabao or May.